Andi here. I'm a vintage reseller and today I have a home decor haul video for you. So if you watch my channel, you know I don't normally have hair like this. I know you're probably like, you're really starting out talking about hair, but I feel like I have to because I got the world's worst haircut yesterday. My bangs are above my eyebrows. I mean, I nearly cried in my car that I was like given Bridgerton bangs. So if you watch that show, you know what I mean. They're like so short above my eyebrows. So I almost consider not even filming this video and waited for them to like grow out, or waited for like my Amazon bang extensions to arrive. Yes, literally I ordered bang extensions because I hate my bangs right now so much. But anyways, this is not what you're here for. We're just gonna jump right into the haul, actually. So first up, I'm gonna show you something I'm gonna keep for myself. Now, I absolutely adore Jonathan Adler. So he is an interior designer and he has a whole home decor like empire, and his pieces are really expensive. Now he has collaborations with like lower end like retailers. He even had a collaboration with like Amazon, but his actual pieces that he sells in his flagship store are pretty pricey. I own a few Jonathan Adler pieces. Actually, I'll show you. I'll go grab them. I own a few Jonathan Adler pieces. So like these are like the main ones that I can show you. Like these pillows. He's definitely known for like these needlepoint pillows like this. I actually thrifted this one off of Facebook Marketplace. If you want to see kind of what his logo is on pillows. But yeah, like this little pillow here was $95. So it's like, it's not cheap, but it's definitely like very well made. So anyways, the first piece is this ceramic dachshund. So he has a lot of beautiful ceramics. Most of them are white. A lot of them are kitschy. This sucker was probably, gosh, well over $100, maybe $200. I got it for $35. So I was very, very excited when I saw it. I was like, oh my God, that's like a Jonathan Adler piece, because you can tell by the glaze and the shape. And then also on the bottom has his stamp right there. So yeah, I was super, super excited to find this. I got this at a consignment store. So they have a lot of like higher end pieces, and then they have a few things that actually I can pick up. They have enough margin for my Etsy shop. But yeah, this I'm gonna actually keep. Can't wait to style it on my mantle. I actually have a whole mantle styling video coming up because I made an amazing rug wall tapestry thing. Yes, I did 2 solid days this past weekend actually machine tufting my own wall hanging rug. So I will show you pictures of that. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have already seen it. So that's gonna be like the focal point on my mantle, and then this guy with it. So anyways, I can't wait to show you that. But let's get into some of the pieces that I am gonna sell in my Etsy shop. Okay, so totally shifting gears in terms of like aesthetic. The first thing is this absolutely beautiful copper wall hanging. So this is actually made in Italy, and how I knew that when I was shopping at Goodwill was that it's gonna be kind of hard to tell on the camera, but there's a teeny tiny little tag right there. And so a lot of times Italian metal pieces have that little tag and then it says made in Italy. So this is a wall piece, or actually honestly, I feel like could actually look pretty good just standing on its own like this. So yeah, I was very much drawn to it. Italian pieces, whether it's pottery or things like this, sell really well. So I was very excited to get this in my shop. It was $4.99 in really good condition. There's just a few little things here, but if you want to add like visual interest to your walls, especially a gallery wall, and you want something that's more sculptural rather than flat like a piece of art, something like this would be amazing. So definitely keep this in mind. Yeah, and if you like metal pieces like this and you're not sure what to search for on Etsy, definitely search for Italian metal wall pieces. I actually sold a hook that was very, very lovely recently too. So yeah, these are the types of things that are very popular. Yeah, and for $4.99, definitely grabbed it. So I have a lot of metal in this haul, and you're probably not surprised because I always pick up a lot of brass because brass sells, it's very popular. And then the first thing I'm gonna show you that is brass are these beer steins. So look at the etchings on this. I have never seen brass like cups like this before. You know, usually I'm just picking up mostly brass vases, brass animals, things like that. And then never really cups. I think I found cups once. So the fact that these are like beer steins, I thought was amazing. I mean, look at this etched detail. Really, really beautiful. They are a pair, but they're not exactly the same. You can kind of see if I hold them up. So yeah, this one is a little bit shorter. So I thought that was really very cool that it's a set, but they're just a little bit different. So they aren't so matchy if you were to style them on a shelf. So each of these were $12.99, so I paid a little bit up for it, but as a set, they're definitely sell for more. So yeah, I thought these were amazing. I'd never seen them before, so I had to get them. Okay, so we'll just keep with all the brass. There's a lot of it, per usual. I also got this cute thing here. Now these, like gold spoons are hideous. I'm not exactly sure. They came with it. I guess because people would be like, what in the world is this for? So yeah, I think they're John Quincy Adams. I think they're like his, historical American, I don't even know. I probably am just gonna donate these back because I don't know what they are, unless you know what these like silly spoons are for. But the main like thing I was excited about was this brass swan, because if I was thinking like, oh, if I have or someone has a, you know, like an event that they have at their home, you know, they're entertaining and they want something like fun to put some spoons in for dessert or just for like scooping, you know, if you're at a spread of stuff and you have like a little bit of a sauce or a little bit of a chutney you want to put on, it'd be kind of nice to have all your spoons kind of in here, and then people can take one and you can always refill it. So I thought this was a very cool piece to entertain with. It's only $5 with the spoons, which of course it doesn't matter, but I was just like, wow, seems like a good deal. So yeah, I picked this up because I thought it was very cute, and I have another like swan bird thing to show you. This, I also found at the same place, which was an antique mall. This little guy was $6, but I thought he was super cute too, because I love like the swan and the, you know, brass, well, all brass animals. If you watch my channel, you know, I have a soft spot for brass animals. But yeah, I thought this was really pretty as a catch-all, you know, for your jewelry, keys, other stuff, and or in your bathroom you could put like your cotton balls in it and stuff. So pieces like this are so versatile. I just thought this was very whimsical, so I had to get it. So yeah, this will be available in my Etsy shop. This will be available in my Etsy shop. Actually, most of the things are going to be available in my Etsy shop, except for this guy, because he is for me. Okay, so the final two brass things, then we'll kind of move on. Actually, no. There's 3 more brass things. I always say this. I'm like, this is the final item. And then it's I always find more. Okay, so this piece I actually like previewed on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, I would recommend you do. If you love haul videos, because I do a lot of like thrift with me's. I do like some sneak peeks of some of the stuff that makes it here on YouTube. So definitely check me out there. So this guy was previewed on there. So I paid a little up. Now, not really that much. It was $10, but this guy is huge. Now I've sold a smaller version of this before, and I think I sold it for like 28 bucks. So this guy being 10, obviously there's a lot more margin in it. People lost their minds over it. So in that that reel that I did, that short video that features some of the stuff, this guy was in there, and this was by far like the hero piece that everyone's like, oh my God, that peacock. And especially since there's a peacock emoji, people were just like, I finally have a use to use the peacock emoji. So anyway, so this guy will be available in my Etsy shop. It'll be hard for me to let him go because I've never seen one this size. But yeah, very eye-catching. Again, I can't believe it was $10, so definitely had to pick it up. Okay, this is definitely the final 2 brass pieces. So always brass trays are something I'm looking out for. They sell really well. I actually just sold this guy. I believe it was this one because I had dragons and Asian characters in the center. But yeah, this one was $12. These things usually sell for, I usually list them for like 48 bucks. So definitely some margin in that. Very easy to ship, and yeah, they're very collectible. I will probably be shining this guy up. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. If you love like brass, like before and afters, like the shine up, then you'll definitely like my Instagram, because I do a lot of that in my stories, because shining brass is very therapeutic to me. So I'm always doing it and showing it with you guys, because I think the before and after, what you can achieve with like a little bit of vinegar and like bottom eye or another like very like soft abrasive is just amazing. So I probably will shine this guy up, because he just has just enough patina to me that's not like pretty patina, like dirty patina. So he'll get a shine up, and then this guy will also get a shine up. Now I loved him because this one has like some really cool etchings around the side, and then it's very like lovely cut out here on the edges, and then it has these cute little feet. So yeah, this is like something that is very versatile. My favorite use of something like this is actually styling up on your dresser. So if you wanted to put your perfumes, like a little thing for your jewelry. I mean, I think that's just a really great way to corral stuff. They can get a little like messy and all over the place. Especially if you're like me. My jewelry is always like, wow, everywhere. So if I don't have like a designated spot to put my stuff, usually it gets a little out of control really quickly. So vases like this are very great for corralling all of your stuff. So moving on to another metal that's not brass, I actually found this giant chain link at Goodwill. I mean, it is so heavy. Like I could exercise with this. It has like a thing here that says AM and then a number 0262. No idea what that means. But I actually found 2 chain links at this particular Goodwill on that day. So it's actually kind of a funny story. So I was shopping around, and if you're in the Pacific Northwest, specifically in Oregon, you know, sometimes the Goodwills, when they're like stocking, if it's a day that they're actually actively stocking, they'll kind of stage some of their carts in like this like hallway before they actually roll them out. So you definitely want to look there before you leave. So it's kind of like off the beaten path. So you may not know to look there, but if you see a cart there, definitely like have a browse through. So I went up to it and there's another lady there, and she's like, look at these chains, aren't they weird? And I was like, I knew I wanted them in that exact instant. And I was like, don't pick them up, to her. Like I was willing her, like Jedi, like don't pick them up because I want them. I'm going to pick them up. So as soon as I knew that she was like not necessarily as interested, and she's kind of like, huh, what are they? I was just like, they're mine. So I was like, ooh, these, oh, they're interesting. Oh, I think I might take them. So yeah, I'm pretty ruthless. When I'm out thrifting, I will give a person like a 2-second courtesy to decide, and then I will swoop in. So anyways, that's how you get the good stuff. You gotta like not hesitate, because oftentimes like if you show interest in something, someone is all of a sudden like, oh yeah, actually I do like it, and then they'll take it home. And they may not be as excited about it as you. So I don't know, all is fair while out thrifting, but yeah, I gave her like 2 seconds to claim them, and she didn't. So then I swooped in, I got them. So on top of this guy, I also got this one. So this is a marble one. Now these are definitely modern pieces. Chain links are very popular right now. I've seen them so much. I'm also kind of tiring of them a little bit, but I thought these ones are, gosh, they are so loud. I thought these ones are very cool because they were so huge, especially this silver one. So yeah, I thought these were really cool. $6.99, which was incredible because they definitely would not have been this price when whoever bought them and donated them. So yeah, those are a very unique find. I was like very surprised to get them. That particular shopping trip was also really fun because one of you recognized me and said hello. So that was very, very exciting. My mom, who played it cool, when we got to the car, she's like, you're famous. I'm like, I don't think I'm really famous yet with 1,000 and some subscribers, but thank you for thinking that. But yeah, it was very, very touching. So if you're in Portland and you see me out and about, definitely say hi, because I love meeting people and talking about what you're looking for in thrifting. So yes, so I'm very excited. So hello again, if you're watching today. So it's very nice to see you. Okay, so 2 final things to show you. The first one is this teeny tiny little, like, I guess pewter iron jug. I thought it was so cute. It was only $9.99 at this cat thrift store. So there's this thrift store that's dedicated to giving the proceeds to cats, and they actually have like sometimes high-end stuff just like randomly within in the store. So you just never know. So this was not necessarily high-end, but I thought it was a very cool piece because it is so mini and it was only $1. So I had to pick it up. I'm having like a moment with mini everything. Right now I seem to want everything mini. I don't know why. I think I've lost my mind. Like mini vessels like this, mini like brass animals. I actually just bought 3 absolutely teeny tiny little mini cacti. Yeah, I guess that's the plural of cacti. They're like literally this tall. I can't wait to show them to you guys. I just have to wait for the seller to ship. So if you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen them, because I try to convince all of you who also follow me on Instagram to buy them too, because they were just so cute and I've never seen them before. But anyways, I'm having a love affair with small things. I don't know if I'm going to be selling this. We'll see. I may put it in my Etsy shop and see how it does. But yeah, I thought it was very, very cute because it's just so petite. Okay, and the final piece is a piece of pottery. Now, I have told myself no more pottery. Like I've told, like Andi, you are not allowed to pick up any pottery because it's just slowing down. But this piece I just thought was so beautiful that I couldn't like pass it up. And it also was only $4.99, so I didn't think it was, you know, gonna break the bank. But I thought it was really beautiful. I love the mix of like these like neutral tones with this pop of burnt red and of course the flowers. You know, it has like a scalloped kind of edge to it, and then it's also raised like this. So it's definitely a great catch-all for things. It's artist sign on the bottom. I need to do a little bit of research. I did like a cursory glance when I was in Goodwill to see if I could find the person, and Goodwill has literally the worst cell service. So I wasn't super successful. This may just actually be from someone who, you know, is a ceramicist or potter that doesn't actually sell their wares anywhere. But yeah, I thought this piece was stunning. So this will be available on my Etsy shop too. I just thought, you know, this would be great for keys and, you know, other like things, kind of like what we talked about earlier with that brass tray. Like pieces like this are really great at corralling your stuff. So when I saw it for $4.99, I had to get it. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I feel like we like breezed right through this so quickly. So I actually have more to show you, but I'm gonna split it into another video because I didn't want like a 40-minute haul video. I thought that seemed like crazy. So stay tuned soon for another round of haul footage because yeah, I have a lot to show you. I've done a lot of thrifting and I have some more sourcing trips coming up. So I can't wait to show you that footage too. But yeah, if you're looking for more thrifting and decorating content, make sure you're following me on Instagram. So I show you some of the behind the scenes things. I show you like I sneak peek things before they make it into my haul videos here. And then also I do like the brass before and afters and stuff that I told you throughout my videos. So if you're on Instagram, please consider following me. Thanks again for watching and I can't wait to see you in my next thrifting and decorating video. Take care.